Hello, welcome to the channel. This video is about determinants. Let's get started. Today we talk about definite article THE. There are two areas we are going to cover. The color blue that use definite article THE and some other nouns that do not use the definite article THE. Let's take a look at the following situations.
The definite article THE. The following situations are those which need to apply THE before a noun. The definite article is employed for unique items, such as the world, the sun, the internet, or the moon. Organizations and governmental bodies like the police or the SAR government. It is also used for specific hotels. The Mandarin Oriental, the Ritz-Carlton, the Hilton, the Peninsula. Modes of transportation include the MTR, the bus, the airport express. Nonetheless, when discussing travel methods, using the preposition by, no article is necessary. I will go to your house by bus, or I love traveling by sea. Geographical features, for instance, the Alps, the Pacific Ocean, or the Pearl River. Additionally, we don't use articles with these words: space, nature. For example, I'd love to travel in space, and write your name in the space provided, which refers to an empty area. Another example, I was amazed by the beauty of nature. And what is the nature of your problem? Which refers to type. When referring to something specific, the sea, the sky, the countryside, the rain, the climate, the weather. Countries with phrase or plural names. The United States of America, the United Kingdom, the Philippines. Other proper names consisting of adjective plus noun or noun plus of plus noun. The Cultural Center, the Philharmonic Orchestra. The Hong Kong Museum Plus. Musical instruments. The piano, the guitar, the cello. Certain expressions related to the media. The radio, the news. Directions or locations. The right, the left, the top, the bottom, the front, the back. Some entertainment venues. The cinema, the lecture theater, the opera. Superlative adjectives and certain specific adjectives. The worst thing, the same model, the only one, the last unit. Hint. For mountain ranges, we use THE. For example, the Himalayas, while individual mountains don't require THE. For example, Tu and Kanchenjunga. For instance, Tu and Kanchenjunga are part of the Himalayas.
Very nice. Then the next steps, we're going to talk about color blue, the nouns that do not use definite article THE. What are they and what situation we don't use them? Let's take a look.
In English, some nouns are used without articles. Definite articles, such as THE, are not used with uncountable nouns. For examples, water, love, furniture, jewelry, and plural countable nouns, for examples, dogs, children, dolphins, when referring to things in general or in an unspecified manner. For example, love is a wonderful thing, or dolphins are clever animals. However, when referring to specific or particular instances, the definite article can be used. For instance, the love I have for you is so strong, or the dolphins in the Ocean Park show were so clever. Additionally, it is not typical to use a or an or THE before most proper names, including people's names, countries, cities, and streets. For example, Maria, Joseph, England, China, Japan, Thailand, Hong Kong, Shanghai, and Hennessy Road do not require an article. Proper names are specific and unique, and using an article can lead to confusion or ambiguity. Understanding when to use articles with proper nouns is crucial for clear and precise communication in English. Furthermore, When referring to names of parks, squares, lakes, and mountains, using a or n or the is typically unnecessary. For example, Ocean Park, Kowloon Park, Tiananmen Square, Lake Titicaca, and Victoria Peak do not require an article. It is a common practice to omit a or an or the when referring to certain places and their functions, including home, bed, school or university or college, church, hospital, prison, and court. For example, I stayed at home in bed, but my sister went to school. Or my parents are at work and my grandmother is in hospital. In these cases, the location serves as a function rather than a physical place, and using an article can be redundant or unnecessary. When referring to the names of meals, such as breakfast, lunch, afternoon tea, or dinner, it's not necessary to use a or an or the. For example, at breakfast, out for lunch, we're having afternoon tea, or we had fish for dinner. However, the definite article can be used with specific meals, such as the Nobel dinner is held on 10 December every year, or the Sunday brunch in this hotel is excellent. In addition, when an adjective is used to describe the meal, it's necessary to use the indefinite article. For instance, that was a very filling breakfast. Or, she prepared a wonderful dinner for us. You don't need to use a or an or the before the names of certain illnesses including cancer, HIV, SARS, asthma, and pneumonia. Simply using the name of the illness is sufficient, such as she was diagnosed with cancer or he suffers from asthma. Using an article in these cases can be unnecessary and even confusing, as the illness name is already specific and unique.
Very nice. That's all for all the color blue that use definite article the and do not use the definite article the. Like this video and subscribe our channel. See you next time. Goodbye.